When using devices that are CPU intensive, freezing tracks is a great way of relieving processing power of your computer. Let's take a look at how to do this in Live. I have layered 4 CPU intensive devices in this instrument rack. You can see from the load meter that the CPU level is relatively high. To freeze a track, go to Live's Edit menu and select Freeze Track. You can also do this by right-clicking on the track itself and selecting Freeze Track. When you freeze a track, Live renders all material in the track to audio. Several track parameters can still be used even after the track has been frozen. You can still launch clips and use mixer controls such as track volume, track panning, and track sends. For frozen session clips, only 2 loop cycles are included in the frozen clip. Live does this to accommodate for any effect devices used in the track. To unfreeze a track, simply select the track you want to unfreeze and go to Live's Edit menu and select Unfreeze Track. This can also be done by right-clicking on the track itself and selecting the function. Freezing tracks works exactly the same in the arrangement view, but frozen arrangement view tracks will also play back any relevant material extending beyond their lengths of their clips, like reverb tails. On this track, I have duplicated the layered instrument rack from before. I will now freeze this track. If a track has clips in both the session view and the arrangement view, like this one, Live will freeze clips in both views, not just the current view you're in. When a track is frozen in the arrangement view, any cross-hatched areas represent relevant material extending beyond the clip, for example reverb tails. You can also flatten frozen tracks, which completely replaces the original clips and devices with their audible results. To flatten a track, go to the Edit menu and select Flatten. You can only flatten a track once it's been frozen though. You can see that the waveform of the clip is now visible. If you freeze a track that contains an external audio effect or external instrument, the freezing happens in real time and you'll be presented with several options for managing the process.